Hello everyone, Nina back to do something I don't all the way want to do, but I do need to do. So I have a confession to make. Okay, last year, July the 19th, the day after my birthday, I did the big chop after transitioning for 7 months because I had my last perm technically January of 2011. I was gonna start with just doing a perm every 6 months, but then I started realizing, no, let me just go ahead and just be done with the perms. So I did the big chop last year with 7 months of new grow. And here I am today, a year later, almost a year because today is the 7th of June. And I got some pretty good growth, I think. This is, you might as well say, I guess, a year and a half worth of growth. And I don't know how well you guys can see that. But this is my side. This is the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is the back. And the front is right at the top of the lip. But today I'm doing big chop number 2. And I'm going to explain to you why. I have a confession to make. Okay. After I did my big chop, I wasn't comfortable with my hair. Like, I wasn't comfortable with that texture, that length. It was short, I wasn't feeling it, and I didn't know what products I needed to define curls, to keep them moisturized. I had just started learning, so what I did was I threw in some kinky twists, and I kept doing stuff like that up until December of last year. And I had been contemplating getting a texturizer, and that I did. I got a texturizer, and I literally left the texturizer in there for 2 minutes because I did not want a total altering of my natural hair. I just wanted it to be kind of loosened out. Well, I did that. I liked the results. It still looked all the way kinky, but it was just more relaxed because I knew my texture. Well, still not knowing what I needed to do and how important moisture was and how important sealing was and how important protective style was, I went to a whole different state. I was in Colorado, and my scalp was like it was on fire, and I know why now, because it was lacking moisture. It needed tea tree, it needed peppermint oil, it needed essential oils, and I did not know that. As a result, my hair came out. You can't really tell right here, but I'm gonna show you exactly where the problem lies and why I feel like I can't transition to repair the problem. Now, Kimmy from Kimmaytube had the same problem, but I don't think she had as much hair. As you can see, look at how thick the root is and how thin, and this is not even the worst part. So I would have had no problem with growing it out, doing protective styles, if the damage were the hair that came out. And it wasn't even breakage, honeys. It came out from the roots. I was losing hair like it wasn't nothing. Okay, so look at this other part. This is why I'm here today, and I'm about to do big chop number 2, because this is not gonna work for me. I try to do the twist out, I try to do the wash and goes, but I'm so self-conscious that this back area is thin the way it is that I try to blend it in, and I really feel like hair is not that important to be walking around with a hair full of uneven damaged hair. And this hair really is not damaged. It's just the hair that came out that is now growing back is coming in strong and thick. And that's just how my hair grows. So I just feel like I'm just going to go ahead and cut it and be done with it. So big top number 2 for me. Hopefully this is the last one. I promise I will never put another chemical relax altering product in my hair. It won't happen because it's not even worth it. For me anyway, you know, to each his own. But definitely, I'll show you guys real quick before I chicken out. One piece that I'll go ahead and cut. And I'm going to do this one on tape, and then I'll cut the tape and I'll come back and I'll show you guys the end result of my big chop number 2. My poor baby, my son, he's 9 years old. He said, no, mommy. So, I'm guessing, hopefully, well, I'm guessing that he ain't going to be too fond of the whole short-haired woman when he get one. So, here we go, my people. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is about 2 or 3 inches of hair. It had to go. I'm sorry. My hair was growing, true enough. But if it ain't growing the way it was supposed to grow and it's my fault, it has to come off. And I'm cool with that. I was going to go to the barber and let them cut it. But I don't want them to do anything that I can't go and get kinky twist wigs, because I plan to do that at the end of the month. Oh, jeez. So, there we go. Big chop number 2. I'll do one more piece and then I'll cut the camera and really get the chopping. I did it dry because my hair was in this French braid, so it's kind of stretched out, so I'm able to really see where I need to cut without really going into the hair. I'm sure I'll have to go back and fine tune, but yeah, it's coming off, y'all. So I'll see y'all when I come back. Bye-bye.